First, we want to get to this, though. Records from Jeffrey Epstein's sex trafficking investigation continue to attract a lot of attention. But President Trump is once again downplaying the Justice Department's decision not to release all of those much anticipated documents. Yesterday, Mr. Trump called the case boring, but also said the DOJ should release whatever credible information they have. CBS News correspondent Natalie Brand is following all of this for us from the White House and joins us now. Good morning to you, Natalie. This is really dividing the MAGA base. So how is the president's commentary changing?
Yeah, Errol, good morning. We're only seeing these divisions really grow as the president, as you noted, continues to really downplay this, saying yesterday to reporters he doesn't understand what the fascination is. And he also continues to defend Attorney General Pam Bondi, even as some right-wing influencers call for her resignation. He was even asked by a reporter yesterday when he was traveling to and from the White House whether his name appears in some of these documents. He said no, that he received a quick briefing and went on to claim that the files were made up by former FBI Director James Comey. But you mentioned, he says ultimately it is up to Attorney General Bondi. Whatever she thinks is credible, she should release, he said. Now, notably over on Capitol Hill, as a growing number of lawmakers, Democrats and Republicans, call for files to be released, we heard a new statement from the House Speaker, who earlier in the week deferred to the White House on this matter. Well, yesterday, in an interview with a conservative commentator, he said he's for transparency and that we should really put everything out there. Democrats, as you may imagine, Errol, have seized on these on the issue as it has really divided the Republican base.
Yeah, our Scott MacFarlane will bring us more details on all of this fallout later this hour as well. There's another big headline we're following, which is the president saying he's now pushing Texas Republicans to redraw the state's congressional map, specifically to make it more favorable to the GOP. Our viewers will know this as gerrymandering. What do we know about this effort?
Well, if you look at the numbers, there are 38 congressional districts in Texas, and 13 of them were won by Democrats last fall. So now the president has this new push to essentially redraw the congressional maps, something that will be considered by the Republicans in the state legislature during a special session. The president has said he wants a map that would yield up to 5 new Republican seats. He was also asked by reporters whether there are any other states he has his eye on regarding redrawing congressional maps. Take a listen.
Well, there's about 4 of them. I'll let you figure that one out, but we have about 4 of them. In 3 cases, it's 1, and in 1 case, it's 2 or 3. And Texas would be 5.
Now, why this matters, losing just 3 seats across the country would flip or could flip control of the U.S. House as we think about the midterms heading into next year, Errol.
All right. Very important stuff there. Natalie, thanks.